Welcome to the Madhouse of AXMAJAX, episode 1, that we're going to call Fun Times in the Madhouse of AXMAJAX.
I love it.
You guys are first going to start by rolling the initiative that we're going to use for this entire encounter.
Oh.
Good roll. Alright, the ball. Just put you in the ball.
Oh, two!
Wait.
Alright, so River
Has
you?
14.
14.
4.
We drank too much last night.
And you have 2?
I am 2 for my
Good
initiative.
job. You guys have recently finished a very noble task of hunting some sort of creature for a small town outside the biggest kingdom, outside the biggest city in the second biggest kingdom on the third biggest continent.
Jesus.
Your task was momentous, and you guys succeeded easily. You guys are back at the tavern
Yes.
with your reward in hand, which the town is giving you in praise.
Yes.
As well as drink. You guys are all in the tavern. It is late at night, and the alcohol is flowing. One of the patrons shouts, "Tell us the story! What did you do?"
Well, the Yarbala, we killed it. Just
How many arms did it have?
20-ish, give or take.
It grew them as we cut them off.
It was like a hydra with heads, but with arms instead.
And it slowed it down so it was dumb and easy to kill.
One of the waitresses comes over and puts down a whole new platter of drinks for you guys. One of each of your favorite drinks. What are you guys' favorite drinks? Rum? There's a rum for you. Yeah.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Yeah, there's alcohol for you. What about you, River? What do you like
Pure
drinking?
white apple.
Very clear liqueur.
Very clear liquor.
Perfect.
She motions over to a bearded man sitting at another bar and says, "This one's from him." He just kind of raises his glass and motions for you guys to...
I took his.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not of the legal age.
There's no legal age here. They drop another one. This is... She gives you one just for you. Yeah. One of the younger patrons says, "Do you guys adventure often together?"
All the time.
Yes.
That's River and the
Years.
Vole.
Years.
We killed the Yarbala together. Did you hear about that?
He's a
Yes,
noble.
but have you done any other sort of noble deeds in your adventures?
Yeah.
Like what?
Once, held the door open for a lady.
He kids. We saved the town of...
Yarbala.
That's the monster, you
Everyone
idiot.
cheers. He's like,
Yarbala.
he's drunk. Yarbala is dead.
We saved a town whose
We
name...
killed the town of Yarbala.
We did, though. We really did. They'd all become raccoons, and we broke the spell by throwing the wizard out the window. Twice.
Twice. Did he fly back up?
No, he just didn't die the first time, so we picked him
dragged
up.
back up?
Yeah.
And we threw him
Heroes
out.
are so noble and brave and not at all cruel and unusual, someone cheered.
We missed the spike pit the first time.
But not the second.
Have any of you guys ever been close to dying? One middle-aged, kind of lanky man asks.
Never.
All the time.
Aren't we born that way?
Dark.
Everyone cheers. They kind of just keep asking you general questions about yourselves. Like, do you guys call yourselves anything?
Yes. Kuno and the Vole.
Featuring the river.
We ride upon the river.
They cheers,
But not actually.
Yeah,
He's not as
please
strong
don't.
as he looks.
Please don't do that.
and they keep the alcohol flowing.
This is
all
bad
throughout
news.
the night.
This is
Oh,
how you take
yeah.
advantage of. We're losing everything.
We're
we
getting
own.
chain ganged is what's happening. I'm going to tell them stories about how armor just makes you weaker.
Yep.
Which is why you don't wear it.
Many people just kind of look at you with just the most excitement in their eyes.
It stops the world from making you stronger by hitting you more.
They also pay attention. They also keep flowing the drink to you, River, and they just kind of like they're like, "What are you? What is? I've never seen your kind before. I've seen an elf once and a half orc." Another one says.
It's described as They look like they always just got out of the shower, but they smell like a fresh rain.
Now you smell good.
Yeah,
The waitress is giving you a lot of attention because you know
God,
you're
you're
a
a
different
Herbal
race, and
Essence commercial.
she's into that. And they keep giving you rum, Vol, and they say, "So you're a samurai."
I have no master. I am a Ronin.
I'm also roaming. Do you have any more work here?
No, this is all we have here, but the inn is free for you guys tonight as a reward, and we'll keep the drinks and food coming. Does anyone want anything to eat?
Yes.
They bring food. Whatever you want, and if they have it in the village, they bring it for you free of charge in celebration of the death of the Yarbala.
I want...
Which was like a big gorilla with 20 arms that kept growing back.
Yeah.
It was
Made
actually...
slower.
It was actually, I gotta say, it was actually really sad. When we killed it, I buried it with great honor.
It was
because
like 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
and it struggled to live because it didn't generate more blood, so every arm was just like this decaying thing hanging off its back, and we were like, oh my god.
It was like crawling away from us slowly. And
But no
we
matter
were like,
what,
We slayed it.
you guys have defeated it. The town is happy, and you guys celebrate into the night to the point that you don't even remember it anymore.
I want one live chicken.
1 year
They'll bring
passes.
you a live chicken.
Okay.
The stone-cold floor beneath you doesn't feel like your bed at the inn. Your eyes open groggily, and the dank dungeon around you confirms your suspicion. The walls drip with a fetid filth, and spiders crawl into every nook and cranny at the corner of your vision. The room is small, and while looking around, each of you catches one another's eye. There are 3 wooden doors against the south, west, and east walls across from you, but a small blue gnome is standing before you. When he sees that all of you have awoken, he shoots you a beaming, toothy smile and puts his hands in the air in celebration. Welcome to the Madhouse of AXMAJAX!
Oh, my ears.
We slept here. I don't sleep in places like this.
You guys all fought the Yarbala, is that correct?
I mean, if you could call it a fight.
And you defeated the Yarbala.
It was fearsome.
That is why AXMAJAX has called upon you to attempt to survive his madhouse. Fuck.
I'm sorry, where's breakfast?
There is no breakfast. I hope you ate a lot last night.
Flashbacks to me puking in a horse trough and being like, do you think the horses will still drink it? Yeah, I think I have a chicken.
It's not live anymore.
Just his neck is just hanging.
Fucking its feet.
The rules are simple. If you can survive all of the challenges before you
Oh no.
and reach the end of the dungeon, you will live and be rewarded with great treasure.
Is there a cleaner house?
No, it all gets progressively more dirty, potentially.
I mean, that makes sense. You would clean the outside of your house first.
However, if you die here, you are not worthy heroes, and AXMAJAX will not mourn your death.
Who's
Who
AXMAJAX?
is this?
AXMAJAX is a great wizard that built this dungeon to test potential heroes and reward them for their valor and worthiness.
Are you AXMAJAX?
What's the...
I am not AXMAJAX, I am Gorbin. I am the Grand Magister Nobilissimum of the 2nd level and the liaison to AXMAJAX himself.
You're the Grand Master Nobilissim of the 2nd liaison to AXMAJAX.
Nobilimissimus
Nobilimissimus.
of the 2nd level and the liaison to AXMAJAX.
You're a 2nd level Billissimissimus.
Close enough, Grand Magister.
So what is this reward for
Well, that is
surviving?
It's a mystery. If you make it to the end, maybe you'll get your hands on it.
Has anybody done this?
Great question.
That's not a
River.
question that you need to know. You just must know that you might be the first or you might be the 42nd. Who knows?
You do.
I do know, yes, but that is not for you to know.
I would like to roll a persuasion and be like, you
Sure.
can tell me.
You can tell, old
7.
bull.
Such questions will only lead to your demise. You must approach all these rooms with a clear head.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Can I just ask you a question? Can I just ask you a question, Billissimus?
Gorbin,
Gorbin, right, I wrote that down.
Billy Gorbin?
Gorbin. No, just Gorbin.
Are you telling me that, AXMAJAX built this whole place with magic?
No, he used kobolds.
Oh.
What lays ahead of you are daunting challenges, confusing puzzles, and nightmarish abominations. Only the strongest heroes will survive.
Oh.
And, of course, to feed your adventurous appetite, there is a large plethora of treasure that awaits you.
True treasure is...
Only poor men say that.
True treasure is, you were gonna say gold, right?
What?
You got some gold hidden in there.
No, I don't.
Oh.
True treasure comes from...
Well, this sounds great. I was just looking for a job. I guess AXMAJAX must have heard us in the tavern.
This is no job. This is a challenge of life and death.
Even better.
He waves his hands like this, and a small little scroll wrapped with a piece of red string falls on the table.
Wow, was that magic?
That was magic. You go through his hand.
Are we in the walls?
No.
Oh.
That's not how that works.
Don't forget to find all my hidden treasure. Oh, we're there.
I'm very concerned about your ability to read a map. Oh.
That's AXMAJAX himself. He is there to tell you that he has hidden 5 treasures unique to just AXMAJAX within this floor of the dungeon. Sorry, 6 treasures.
Can we just bring it down?
No! This is exciting! This is loud! This is time to celebrate!
We don't have to go through the letters.
Is there water?
No, those are just there merely to plan for this, when the city planner came in to make sure everything was up to code. All your stuff is on you, yes. We did not steal anything.
I take out my water skin and drink. It's old.
You can choose to go right to the end, or you could try to find all of the treasure. Whatever sees fit for you as you adventure. However, know that it definitely gets harder the deeper you venture into AXMAJAX's madhouse.
Why does he call it a madhouse?
Oh, you'll see.
I'm suddenly very afraid of the ghost gnome.
He conjures up his hands again, and with a little metallic, bounce, a small whistle falls out and rolls. If you need help, you can blow on that whistle once each day, and I will come and offer you assistance. Day? You will be in here potentially for months. Or the rest of your life, if you find your end early in AXMAJAX's madhouse.
Is there meals provided?
No, I assume adventurers always carry food with them.
Yep.
For months, yep. Definitely enough food for months.
Food.
For if you die, you are definitely not worthy of the treasure at the end.
I usually buy fancy meals.
Did you not pack any food? I'm not saying we eat
What
the
are
river
the crazy
person
rules
first.
we need to know?
The only rule is survive.
All right, let's go to D.
Are you ready to begin your journey?
Of course.
I have some rations.
And then with that, I bid to you farewell and enjoy your time in the madhouse of AXMAJAX. And he's gone.
I really hope he just walked away after that. Delivery just went through one of the doors.
We got a 100 bit. So, Rubicon, let's see what's happening. The new effect is 1357. Let's see what's going on.
It's gonna turn out we're
Madhouse.
Madhouse of AXMAJAX.
Okay.
You know, I knew an AXMAJAX once.
No, you didn't.
You're right.
You're right.
All right, I'm going to leave that one secret, that result, but...
That's awful. Which one of us secretly has
It's
a
none of
brain
you guys.
worm?
Sorry guys. The camera's a little dirty and now it's autofocusing. There it is.
Came back.
Came back. Here we go.
How's my food doing, by the
No,
way?
it's gone again. Hey, it came back.
Flippity gibbets if I know, man.
You should. You made it.
There was like a grease stain right
Amazing.
across it.
All right.
Okay.
Right?
That's nice.
So we should figure out what we have
What do you mean, what do we have? Let's go to D. Let's just get the hell out of here.
What are you talking about? Did you not hear him? Fabulous treasures.
I didn't come out of the mountains.
So
to
how much
go
rations?
through some man's
how
madhouse.
many rations did you bring?
Oh, 10 days worth.
20 days worth.
1 day worth.
No, I definitely brought 10 days worth, not 20 or 1. I said 10.
No. We were all saying how many we
I'll
brought.
find things to eat in here. Or we'll die starving.
The most painful death imaginable.
The only death from which we cannot defend ourselves, and all of our strength will slowly ebb from our bodies. Have you ever watched a man starve to death in the wild?
I have a tinder box.
I'm going to do a perception.
Sure.
And just try to, like, figure out where's the wind coming from.
Sure.
Like, which of these doors seems like it's exit-ish. This die sucks. It's 11.
There's no wind that you can tell. None of them
Wow.
obviously lead to an exit.
We're going to suffocate.
Except for the fact that the exit is, as you can see, down here.
This is clearly a blessing. Putting down the Yarbala as desperately as it needed putting down, and then lying about it later. This is our chance to make up for it. To make a real story.
Did anyone actually see the Yarbala die?
I mean, we definitely buried it.
Yeah, so if it's not dead, it died
Yeah.
from being buried alive.
But are we
did burn.
sure burying it kills it?
Does it matter now? We're in this thing.
It might matter.
Why would it matter?
I don't know. Maybe he seeks revenge on those who wrong it, like some sort of
Well, if
cursed
it can find
monster.
us, there's a way out.
Also, maybe its revenge is sending us here. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you have to pay off this debt by helping me explore every single one of these rooms.
Oh no!
Oh, it's
don't-
happening, I say,
If-
getting up, pulling out my pike.
Now, like I said when we started, if stuff gets dirty, I just don't do that.
Did you hear who made this place?
Yes.
Kobolds. It's gonna be dirty as kobolds. Alright?
AK?
As kobolds.
As
Are
kobolds.
you 100% sure your parents are going to give us $1 million when we get back from this?
Never said that.
No, you did.
No, I ran away from them.
No, you said.
I
if
distinctly
we-
remember a reward if we brought you out of the house of AXMAJAX alive.
I ran
Well,
away.
now you're twisting my words, but okay, that's the point. Let's go to Bravo.
Boy,
Or is that what we're supposed to do?
What? Go to Bravo?
A and then B?
You said all of them.
Yeah, but why
So
don't we
let's
go to
start.
C?
but then we couldn't go to C after it.
No, I think we need to go to the left first. From our vantage point.
Are these are there doors?
Yes, there's a door to the
Closed.
left,
Are
right.
they like wooden doors?
Yes, all wooden doors.
Sweet. So at least we could make a fire if we had to.
Okay.
How sturdy do these doors
Oh
look?
my goodness.
Not that sturdy.
I'm gonna kick it open.
It opens to a long hallway. The hallway is the same kind of nondescript cobblestone. It's like a rectangle, like the roof is not curved. And there's just a few sconces that are magically lit on the way.
Do you know what's really cool? They gave us a map first. Also, I've noticed something. Most of these rooms only have 2 doors. Do you think maybe they move?
No.
No. This one has 3.
No,
That one
it
has-
has
No,
2.
this one has 3. Anytime, I just forgot to put the brown there. Yeah.
Maybe we
Very
should
hastily-
settle this by summoning Gorbin.
Very hastily. No, I don't.
The whistle. The Simon Corbin. Do the rooms move?
No.
I'm going to keep walking down the
should we do like
hallway
this?
while they're debating.
Cool.
No,
you guys,
I'm gonna come along.
You guys
So-
enter C.
Yeah.
Sure.
You open the door.
Can I kick open the door?
Yeah, of course. This tiny room's walls are covered with 4 paintings, each labeled with a small plaque beneath them. A door leads out the opposite side of the room.
Okay, what do the plaques say?
The first painting is of a newt and a frog in the heat of battle. The colors are sharp and vibrant. The usual complementary colors of red and green clash against one another. The plaque beneath it reads, General Amash and Lord Gruck in heated battle. The second painting is of a powerful-looking demon towering over a burning city. A lopsided crown sits on his head, and his cruel grin burns with ferocity. The plaque beneath it reads, The Demon King. The third painting shows a giant wooden mind flayer burning outside of a small village, the smoke pulling away from the effigy, curling off into a spiral in the sky. The plaque beneath reads, "Effigy to the Elder Lords." The final painting shows a wizard clad in dark purple with a fevered
That's
look in his
AXMAJAX.
eyes. The eyes seem to follow you wherever you go. The plaque beneath the painting simply reads, "AXMAJAX."
I'm gonna wave a hand in front of the eyes on that. I'm gonna walk over to that painting and wave my hands in front
They
of the eyes.
don't move.
Okay, what happens if I just go to this door and try to open it?
Whoa,
It
whoa,
opens.
whoa, no. Oh, no, I'm gonna walk over and close it and be like, one, we kick the doors open. And second, we always have to surprise anything on the other side. And second, there could be treasure in this room. We just need to solve these paintings.
I'm gonna pick up a painting and look behind it.
There is nothing on the wall. Nothing on the wall. Nothing on the wall.
River, try some of your,
Nothing on the wall. As you move the AXMAJAX one, you swear the eyes look at you, and then you just put it back. I
Oh, it's like one of those.
think your food might be here.
Yeah.
Nice. Would
Don't
you
turn your
de-mic
off.
me?
Oh. All right, so no treasure, no puzzle. Carry on.
So you're gonna continue?
Yeah.
You kick open the door.
No, I do not.
As you open the door, as you make your way down this hallway, a sweltering heat begins to radiate from the doorway at the end of the hall. A pulsing red light comes out from beneath the lip of the door. Placing your hand on the handle, you find it warm to the touch.
Food.
Hmm.
Let's not go with that one.
Why?
It's hot.
Yeah. But this is the way we're going.
But there's two other ways we could go.
No, you heard Kuno. We can
did I
only
miss?
go one way.
As you guys walk down this hallway, the door, has a sense of heat was coming towards you. As you got close to the door, it got hotter. There's a little bit of a red glowing light coming from beneath the lip, and the
still-
handle was hot to the touch.
We're still in C, right?
No.
No, you're walking towards D.
Oh, wait,
can we
look
write
at
on
E.
this map?
E.
Can we?
Sorry, E, yeah.
Can we write on this map?
Yeah,
We
go
figure
for
out
it.
the
I just want to write
paintings, though.
portraits on C.
We didn't figure out the paintings.
There's nothing to figure out.
Are
They
you,
were just.
Are you certain?
I'm going to use insight to have insight about the paintings. Am I
That will
certain?
not do that. Investigation will be more of that alley.
Investigation.
Sure.
Let's try
I
it.
changed it up.
I am sure.
No.
11.
11. No, you guys don't know for certain, but it seems like there's no treasure in the painting room. But you could be wrong.
What if
Oh,
he
we
touched
should've
the paint?
looked
Has anyone
up.
touched the paint?
Yeah, he
Yeah, he's
moved them
lifted
all.
them up.
But he touched the actual paint.
Why would
Maybe
I?
it'll transport you into the scene and then we fight a demon and steal his crown.
Nope. Maybe the paintings themselves are the treasure.
That place seems dirty.
We should steal those paintings, you're right.
Okay, I'm gonna... Kuno, can you just kick this open, please?
Oh, yeah! I'm gonna come over and kick open the door.
You kick it open. In an unexpected sight, you step from the cobblestone hallway right into an excavated cave as a scent of sulfur overtakes you.
Oh, that's demons.
The cave glows red as flames light up sconces on the wall and pools of lava dot the room.
Oh, this is
Inside of each of these pools are humanoid newts, their skin a bright orange. They all look at you in panic for a moment as you kick the door open, but then sigh and sink back into their bathing pools.
Hello, Newts.
Scattered across the room are more newts, some clad in armor, some dancing in celebration, and one setting up a makeshift merchant stand. At the east side of the room, one of the newts sits on a throne. In front of him is a dark elf. The two engage in a hushed conversation.
How big are these newts?
They are...
They're not like little hand-sized newts.
No, they're actually a bit smaller than you. They're probably like 4 feet tall.
Okay. Hello.
I'm like 8 feet tall.
Hello,
I'm
newts.
7 foot.
Did you speak in giant?
No.
I'll try
And-
Elven. Melon.
What do I know? What do I know? Languages.
There's a dark elf there.
Common,
They know Elven.
primordial, or gnomish?
What about Draconic? Anyone must speak
I'm gonna
Draconic.
also hold out my spear and be like, Lima!
The guard goes back to standing near the door.
I'm gonna go towards the dark elf and
He's
be
immediately
like,
gonna be like, I just
hello.
told you to put
As
down
you
your weapons."
approach,
Yeah.
you see that the newt with the crown sitting on the throne looks at you with
Yeah.
a very furrowed brow. And the dark elf turns and in exasperation sees you, panics for a second, then sighs.
Why is everyone sighing? I'll say in Elven.
Welcome to the Madhouse of AXMAJAX.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're unhappy carnies. I love it.
I am Olfad.
Olfad.
Pleased to meet you. He's saying this in common.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I am Olfad. Pleased to meet you.
I was gonna get into this pool with these newts.
Newts.
I do not advise you
Newts
go into
plus
the pools.
Olfad.
They are lava, and you will die.
Thank you.
Yes.
Olfad, you said.
Yes. And you are?
Oh, Kuno.
Kuno. Nice to meet you. Hello. My name is Olfad.
Hi,
All right, not a handshaker. I get it.
River.
So, you guys are the newest people to attempt to survive the madhouse.
Yeah.
We're not entirely sure how we came here, but we are definitely going to
They
be
don't
the
need
first
our life
survivors.
story.
That's right.
Yeah, that's... I'm not supposed to say how many people have survived the madhouse.
But you can tell me.
I can tell you. Of course I can. I'm not too worried about it. So, when there was only one floor, there probably was like
floors?
8...
Floors?
Yeah, what map do you have? Yeah, that's the first floor. There are 3 floors to the dungeon now, and no one has survived the 3rd floor. He calls that AXMAJAX's final challenge, but of course, because he doesn't really know what to do, he's building a 4th floor as well. So I advise escaping before he finishes that 4th floor.
This is AXMAJAX. He really wants to build the perfect...
Well, as you can see, he motions to the newts. He's kind of a collector. He grabs things and different creatures from all over the place and puts them into one place as a sort of museum. And then he thought what would make this museum more fun? Probably trying to put people through it some sort of like gladiator coliseum.
So why did you look excited and then not for a second?
That's because the amphibian election is coming up.
Okay.
You know about this, right?
No.
So, it's my job. I'm kind of the diplomat on this floor of the dungeon. There are 2 factions, the Fire Newts and the Grungs. The Grungs are a race of frogs, and the Fire Newts are Fire Newts. And whoever is king of this floor controls the great door at the end of it. The problem is, right now, because the election is happening, the door is locked, and neither side will give up their vote. And of course, because AXMAJAX like things to be even, they have an equal number of voters. So every year, I try to persuade either General Amashir or Lord Gruck to change their vote to the other side.
We heard both of these names from the painting.
Yeah, that's the newt and frog painting in the other room.
Yeah, where's the demon prince?
Those are the great doors. The Grungs worship the demon prince, and the Fire Newts worship the mind flayer. And whichever door opens will be the next floor you have to face.
So
I'm sorry, mind flares?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
Only in passing.
So,
One
because...
day of rations already?
Are you guys worried about food?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Due to some sort of magical spell, no one goes hungry down here.
But we're still gonna feel hungry.
No.
Oh, good.
You don't need to eat. You don't even age, for all intents and purposes. I mean, I'm an elf, so you can't really see it on me, but...
Your
So how
people
long
are
have you
very-
been down here?
5 years. This is my 5th year.
So what if we just go slaughter the frogs?
So wait.
If you try to fight the Grungs, they will outnumber you. Their numbers are
What if
massive.
we just kill one of them?
If you kill one of them, you could
Kill
try
one?
such a thing.
You
And
kill
then
them
they're
all.
not even.
But then again, you'll have to get one of the frogs out of their base, and no one leaves their home because they're too scared of the other rooms.
Because
Their ecosystems are designed specifically for them.
and also,
I think what the best thing you can do is you guys could try and help me to persuade
Persuade.
one of the lords to change their vote.
Okay,
So
let's
which one's-
persuade.
Which floor is better
have
to
you
go
ever
to?
heard of the Yarbala?
No.
We are very persuasive. If you knew the Yarbala story, you'd know that.
Let's persuade the great General Newt.
Hold
I
on.
don't know, yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Demon or mind flare?
2 things.
Yes.
One.
There's a little bit.
Which of these people would you say is probably the better people?
The Grungs and the Fire Newts? They're both very different. The Fire Newts solve all their problems through war and battle and view strength as the highest regard. While the Grungs have a bit more of a diplomatic system And they also are very good at poisoning people, so they go through their enemies like that.
I'm not feeling the grungs. And one last question. You're all slaves to AXMAJAX here?
No, he pays us weekly wages.
Where do you live on this floor?
Where's your map again? This is the council room, room L as it's labeled. That is where everyone will meet for the election, or at least to discuss the election, and that's also where my bed is.
You also want to give us a heads up on the treasure? We could probably cut you in.
That's okay. Treasure does not interest me. I'm a diplomat. My treasure is words and knowledge. That is also incorrect. Inside, I find the longer you spend with yourself, the darker it gets.
So, solving the election then.
Yes, I'm up to my wit's end. Both of them are incredibly hard to sway. And of course, they won't change. First you have to convince them, and then you need to, of course, do something for them.
You know, the simplest way is if you just declared yourself an honorary amphibian.
I am not. I am a dark elf. Would you say you're an amphibian?
I would.
Win a vote? Well, actually...
You are not an amphibian. I know your race.
I live underwater.
It does not make you an amphibian. You're not a reptile.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
If we,
He's not wrong.
can we throw in a third candidate? And possibly sweep the election?
With one vote?
With both people. With both groups voting for us. The bull is very charismatic.
You must understand that these two amphibians are very racist, and they hate everyone outside of their own kind. That's why the only ones that can be convinced is the lords, because they're the only ones that understand that if neither of them vote someone else to be the lord, the doors are locked forever, and then the magic flowing from the lower levels ceases to exist and they'll starve to death. And by proxy, you guys will be stuck down here for a year and also starve to death. I will also, which is a thought that keeps me going every day to keep this election going.
I like your priorities.
Drink this. He gives you a potion, each of you.
What is it?
This is a language potion. You'll be able to speak all languages while you're in the madhouse.
Wow! Useful. I stressed over that.
This is incredible.
Yes. It's AXMAJAX's magic. He is very strong. He's at least level 20. How many languages does everyone speak before this?
3.
3.
Cool, thank you.
So we're shitty fighters.
Yeah.
Speak them all now.
Now, I'm going to go speak to the grungs.
I would love to accompany you.
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay.
For you do not know the ways around this dungeon, and it's against the rules of our employment to show you the secret
hoping
routes.
to follow you to learn that. Yep, that you got me. Shucks.
There's secret routes.
But couldn't we, by the rules of the contest, which say we can do anything we need to win, couldn't we say kidnap you and then force you to show us the secret routes?
He goes like this and vanishes.
I was really thinking he'd be more open to us kidnapping him. Like,
Oh, great General Newt.
Call me Lord Mash.
Oh, Lord of Mash.
You look really good in that painting in the other room.
That painting is just a mere travesty, for I am of equal level with Lord Gruck. I am above him. I am greater than him. I am stronger than him. And what do you want in my domain?
That
We're
painting obviously
travelers.
really upsets you. If we could get it repainted so that you were the one in charge, would you be willing to swing the vote for a year?
Can any of you paint? Us fire newts have a lot of details in our scales, and I feel like you would just muddy it up.
I probably would, but my companion here is an educated and well-traveled
Look at his hands. They're dirty and broken and old. There's no finesse there.
This is rude. That is very rude.
I definitely can't paint.
That
Oh,
hurt
I'm
a
sorry.
little.
I thought they might have.
Not even watercolor? Come on.
What would that be?
Watercolor.
Probably performance.
Watercolor.
+3.
I mean, you're better than the rest of us.
Okay, I'm good at landscapes. I could paint you a nice landscape if you supplied the paint.
We have no paint here.
Yeah.
Well, there goes that route.
Also, a problem with my plan.
Okay. What?
What would you want to help you sway the vote for a year?
I forgot.
Shit.
Frankly, none of you are worth even talking to.
Why not?
Because you are not fire newts. You're some sort of weird fish man, and you two are just pale skins.
Tan.
No, you're pretty pale compared to the fire newts. I'm with the fire newts on this one.
Persuasion?
We're
To
gonna
do
say.
what?
Just vote for us.
Fix
Okay.
We might not be your kind, but I'm sure we can help you on some sort of problem or task that maybe is outside this room or that you don't really want to handle. 18.
Yes, I have work for you, but I still feel like it's the Grung's turn to give me the key.
So
they
is
had
the-
entry for the last year. It is the Fire Newt's turn.
And what
is fair.
changes would you bring to the floor?
We would get food from the farms. Big apples, potatoes, leek, and cabbage. We wouldn't just eat the weird demon food that comes out of the demon hall.
Okay, so they worship the mind flayers.
Yeah.
So, there is a
Sure
way to
did.
get actual food in here and you miss eating food, huh?
Food is a luxury, a pleasure. It's like newt sex. It's good.
Newt sex.
You know,
Great.
food
I mean,
is a great luxury.
I'm aiming for the mind flare now. There's real food on that side.
This is the mind flayer side.
I know. Sweet.
That scares me very deeply.
What?
My soul.
What?
Demons you can understand. Mind flayers think deep thoughts, and they have magic. Deep magic.
Yes.
Thinking magic.
But real food.
You hot?
Never.
No, he's definitely hot and is not going to challenge you to a hot off contest.
It's all the lava. This is not your domain. This is my domain.
Perhaps we could go talk to Lord Grunk for you.
Gruck!
I have a question about Lord Bruck, actually. You
Son
obviously
of a bitch.
would be the... I'm sorry, did you want to solve this with violence?
No. That's why I said let's go talk to Lord Grunk.
Gruck!
This Gruck, obviously, if anyone's going to know the mind of the enemy, it's going to be you. So what I'm wondering is, what can we do? What's Lord Gruck's weakness? What's going to make him give up that vote?
He's a glutton.
Oh.
And he's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a dumb frog.
I believe all of those things. Yup. So what does a dumb, gluttonous frog want? You'd know. If anyone.
I do not take interest in the affairs of the Grungs.
If you could just tell us where we would find Lord Grung.
I don't know. I never leave my room except to go to the council
that's-
chamber.
Should have asked Olthad before he left. He's not here anymore.
So how do you know that your votes get tallied properly in the council room?
For Olfad is a very diplomatic man.
He is an elf.
How many times do you think it becomes a vote for Wolf?
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go talk to the other Lord, hear his side of the story, and figure out a solution to this problem. How about that?
Sounds good.
Great. Thank you, sir.
We'll do our best to get you that vote.
Get it, or I will put you in the lava pool.
Yep.
Great.
We just
Let's
got
go
into a contract.
out the way we came.
But
No,
he did say that he did have some stuff he wanted us to do here in the dungeon.
But he doubts we could do it because we're pale skinned.
So let's prove our worth.
No!
What's wrong with you? We don't even have to eat.
I've known you for like 8 days! And now I'm in this dungeon?
I mean, it's not his fault.
I really thought that you came down from the mountains to look for a time for adventure, and I can't think of a better time than getting kidnapped by a strange purple robe wearing wizard. I'm talking about AXMAJAX, not you. You're great.
I'm leaving.
Stay
Out the way we came.
hot. Stay burning.
As you are walking
in
towards
here.
the door, there is a newt
Yeah.
at his little merchant stand, and he's waving towards you.
What does he have for
hello.
sale?
Let's go
What
over
does he
there.
have?
Spices, sulfur, and a dagger.
That's a fun.
How much is that
How much
dagger?
the dagger?
This dagger is a very special fire newt weapon.
It's gonna break.
It costs 400 gold pieces. And when you say the magic word in Ignan, it lights a flame with the fires of 1,000 lavas.
Prove it.
Spicy!
The word spicy in Ignan means much deeper things than it does in common, just so we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's a pretty cool dagger.
Yeah, great. We don't have any gold. Let's go.
Be good if you would let me start looting things like the paintings.
You think they want paintings of their own lord?
I'm sorry, your good merchant, sir. We'll be back. Obviously they want the paintings. He told us they wanted the paintings. We just need to find a good painter.
He doesn't want...
There's got to be a painter in this dungeon.
Oh
He collects
my
one of
word.
everything, doesn't he?
River, let's go.
But I don't want to go the way we came.
Yeah, I want to go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we haven't been there.
Because the letter I stands for
I was thinking,
me.
what about D?
Why would we go to D when we could go C, A, B?
But we know what's in C.
Yeah.
So why don't we go to
Safety.
Why don't we go to D and then go?
You actually spell safety with an S.
Let's go to
What?
D.
Barbarians can read now. There's
Vote.
been an addition change.
Vote for D.
I vote for anything other than what he wants.
So D. Outvoted. D it is.
You kick open the door?
Yeah.
You go into the other room?
You're just really not adventurous when
I'm
you're
not kicking
hungover.
open the door. He can kick open the door.
Oh, I'm kicking open the door.
You're into D?
Yeah.
3 small pools of water resting in stone basins dot the south side of the room. There are large stone doors to the north and the ones that you just kicked into the east. Near the small pools, there is a crudely hung wooden sign. But before you can get close enough to read it, 3 bodies in the center of the room lurch up from their death.
Do we speak undead? Of course we do.
Yeah, we do. We should also read the sign first.
What does the sign say?
You cannot see it, you're too far away. It's very fine print.
I don't want to... If we die and then we have to replace these things and live down here forever, I just want to know before the sign... Yeah. You hear me, right? You
No.
hear me.
We're gonna die here. These guys are gonna fucking give us mummy rot.
Just.
Pretty sure they have to be mummies to give you mummy rot.
Yeah.
That's a mummy.
No, undead's not.
They're just humans zombified. Wow, this guy's really good.
Oh boy.
That's a problem. This is going to be a problem. I already feel it.
Hold on. We're in a little time distortion where we're moving at like 3 frames per second.
I know, but talking's a free action, so I can do it really quick. It looks like
River,
I'm
you're
gonna
up
cut my head off.
first. The creature, the zombies kind of just shambling in place.
Yeah.
They seem to be adventurers that succumbed to the madhouse of AXMAJAX.
That sucks.
See, this is why I want to find out what the sign says first. I really don't want to replace them.
Yeah. What does the sign say? Like, how close do we have to get? Like, through
Next
them?
to it, yeah.
Through them, hey?
Yeah. You gotta get close enough to click X.
Exactly. 100%.
Great.
Genre savvy barbarian.
All right, River, you're up first.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Fucking, I'm just gonna make a hand-tossed pizza over here.
I hear zombies are weak to cooked tomatoes.
Fire.
Cooked
Should've bought the day.
tomatoes.
You didn't have the money.
Should have traded him my
Your
lucky charm.
breastplate.
Uh,
Or that.
I will. I'm gonna. How far away are they?
They are about 10 feet away from you. It's a very small room. You also notice that the big guy in the center in giant hulking armor is holding a spear.
Is it a good looking spear?
No, it looks older.
Alright.
Your halberd looks
My
much
pike.
better. Pike.
Thank you. Which is gonna be a problem. 'Cause they're
Halberd. Wrote that in now.
Thanks.
Eat it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna
literally the same, but it does slash.
step in
your
and just like Morningstar 1,
you want you can attack? There's two just like normal dudes that kind of look like rogues that died.
Yeah.
And then the one hulking guy who kind of looks like.
We need to take out those rogues first.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit both of those rogues
Sure.
first. So the first rogue, whichever one you want me to hit,
Sure.
doesn't matter.
I actually was gonna do a map for this one, but I forgot.
Oh well.
We'll just take them out. We should push them into the water and see what happens.
15 to hit on the first one.
You hit.
Sweet. 3 damage.
Thank you. And attack the other one.
Yeah, with my second attack.
Yep.
And then I still get a bonus attack because
Yeah, you
I
can
have
do a bonus action, yeah.
two with 2 weapons. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, then I'll hit the other one with the other. So I'm like,
You have 2 morning
I
stars.
have 2 morning stars.
What a fucking paladin!
Right?
All smite. All smite, no
14
respite.
to hit.
14 hits.
Sweet.
That was my pike, so I'm lifting you up now.
7 damage.
Nice. That's a good hit. All
Some of
right.
those weird
And then
multiverse
my-
Bonus. Do you want to go for the
flashes.
left one, the right one, or the middle, or the big?
I'll go for the first one I attacked, the one
Sure.
I did the least amount of damage
Yeah,
to.
sounds good.
Because I felt like I did get quite on a good
Yeah,
hit
you kind
on
of just
him.
like bounced off of him. The other one, a chunk of flesh came off when you hit him.
20!
Nice.
Net 20.
On your weakest attack.
Attack, and do damage twice.
Fucking explode them, man.
I go for it.
So, and then yeah, but just don't add your modifier.
No, 6.
6, thank you. The gladiator lifts up his spear and stabs it 3 times into you, going for right into your neck.
What?
You
Okay.
didn't even roll yet.
Should have gone to the paintings.
What's your AC? I have it over here.
17.
17. All right.
Good, you're the most AC of all of us.
Yeah, I am.
You'll be dead soon.
His first attack, he stabs it into the zombie next to him.
Great.
These are actually the DM dice because they roll badly.
Okay.
Yeah, they're my yellow DM dice.
Nice.
To use them.
If you want to roll well, use this metal die.
Cool. I will.
No.
The
Please
third
don't.
attack hits you, and the spear sinks in.
Ooh, that's not good. We're just watching this 16-year-old get pummeled by zombies. That's not good.
You take 10 damage,
That's not so bad.
and he also takes a huge chunk out of the last. Like the one zombie that he hits, he like spear goes right through, and the zombie's like starts to fall in half, but he's still going. The zombies then also attack you, slamming their bodies into you violently.
It's like a dance.
Why do you guys go last?
Rolled once.
They both miss you.
Sweet.
And now we go to our good friend, the Vole.
Hoya!
You went there.
I stopped myself
I'm
when
gonna
I realized
pipe
what I
you.
was doing.
As a note, if anyone is building a dungeon encounter in D&D 5th edition, you have to go to the website Kobold Fight Club. It allows you to build encounters on the fly. So, for example, right now, 3 players at level 5. This is a deadly encounter.
Good to know. Good to know. Good.
Well, 3 attacks, yeah.
Good.
The main guy, hey?
No. Hit get rid of the little guys first.
Good thing I was paying complete attention to what you were doing.
You should just charge the main guy because you're a samurai.
I can call him
Actually,
out to
yeah,
a
do
fight.
it. Take some aggro from me.
I can call him out to a fight.
You
Can't
can.
I get 5 temp HP? Right? That's how that's it?
Yeah, so what's your ability?
I was just looking that up.
Yeah, look at the
I
picture.
mean, I wouldn't use it now. These are just zombies.
Yeah, but we can take a...
The one's a big one. I mean, his eyes are now suddenly glowing red.
Oh.
Not for magic, just to show that he
Just
is the
to show
elite.
my
Yeah.
hands start
He's
to
a Baldur
smoke.
Knight, yeah.
Oh god, no. Okay, use it. Use the power because Baldur Knights are the worst.
Yeah, in the church with 3. Okay. Da-da-da-da.
No, even just the first one where you try to sneak up on him and he always activates and you're like, well, fuck. Except for that one time you just walked up casually and then stabbed him in the back.
It's true.
Oh, no.
There's a new dice.
You starting it?
The Vol is
Which
not
one the,
Your intensity in
a
battle.
geisha.
what do you got for us?
I would definitely say that the Vol is a geisha.
Yeah, maybe.
This kimono was on sale.
Nice. Yeah.
At Value Village.
It's my sister's. Okay.
She died in it.
You broke it.
As a barbarian, I can't do this. It's yours now. I broke it.
No, actually, I can't actually draw aggro from him.
You draw aggro from him by walking over in front of the paladin with the maces
That
and ducking
one's-
down low so he can swing
that's
over your
James.
shoulders while you cut at their legs.
You have a picture, or you have a fan with your own picture on it.
That's very rude, Mike. Yeah, let's do a sick cinematic move, but I'm
Sure.
actually just gonna run in and attack.
Sure.
But I just want you to know that I'm like, hoi!
Sure, sounds
You know
good.
you get your 2 attacks, right? Your 3 actually, because you can move and then do your full actions.
Okay, well let's
Unless you want to charge.
Attack the big guy?
yeah, let's lay into him.
Go for it.
I love it.
No,
What'd you get?
a fucking 10.
No.
No,
11.
11.
Does not hit.
Ah, man,
You can do it. You can do it.
doing great. 16.
You hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
14.
Remember, bounded accuracy. Like everything hits. We have 14 armor at level 5. Everything hits everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's good. That's 13 damage.
Nice. Your blade seems to do nothing to him.
What?
But like he's like still going really strong. Your blade
Yeah.
slashes across and he just kind of looks at you.
Yeah.
You make your other
How
attacks.
fresh
I'm
is
gonna
he? Like,
pierce
do, like,
him.
gross organs come out.
No, he's kind of dry and kind
I'm
of like,
gonna-
like a
like a mummy.
Crispy.
Mummy.
yeah.
I'm gonna try and pierce one of his eyes with my short sword.
Go for it. Make an attack with your bonus action. No, it does not hit.
I should have used my fighting
Kuno,
spirit to
you're
give
up.
me advantage.
I'm not gonna rage yet. I'm just gonna I'm gonna fucking come barreling in there. My first attack is gonna be like a jump and a stab
Nice.
with my pike. And I wanna land. So where are you? Like, are you on his side? Or are you like.
I'm in between the 2 small ones, wherever that is.
Okay, I'm gonna land beside you.
Me? I'm like
Yeah,
literally.
so it's
I'm like
so
trying
there's
to
like,
duel
There's
this
like
guy.
the big zombie, 2 little ones. You're here.
Mm-hmm.
And James is here. So there's room to the left of Mike or to the right of James.
I'm gonna land to the right of James.
Sure.
James has lower armor, so I need to give him more defensive attacks. But yeah, I'm gonna run in there and just fucking spear this thing.
Sure, go for it. One of the baby ones?
Yeah,
What's your attack?
10.
You hit. It's a zombie.
Yeah.
Did you like my startled?
Yeah.
As I run and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that wasn't a good hit. That's 13 damage.
Nice. The creature just kind of like a big chunk of his arm just goes splats against the wall and slides down.
I love it. I'm gonna do my next attack, which is 17 to hit.
You hit.
Oh, I do 14 damage.
Cool. He falls to the ground, dead. But then
Oh no.
he
You
stands
replace him.
back up.
Oh no!
You got to put him in the pool.
Is that?
You guys can now, from where you're standing, see what the sign on the
press
pool
X.
says.
Yeah.
The sign on the pool says,
Pause screen with the message now.
It's not a pause screen. The enemies are just getting
Says-
back attacks on them.
"For when the going gets tough, the tough gets fully healed. AXMAJAX."
When the going gets tough.
We might not be able to die in this encounter either. This might just be like a forever fight room.
Can we just get through them and go to the other door?
Oh shit.
What?
I'm gonna not take my third. I'm gonna take my third attack.
Go for it. On the same one?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Roll your damage.
Is parts of him still missing when he comes
Yes.
back out?
Yeah.
I only do a 5.
He stands back up after a part of him falls away. He's just kind of like...
I'm getting really scared, guys.
Cut off his legs.
River, your turn.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you-
Eventually they'll fall apart structurally. No, we'll just fight skeletons.
You have to kill the big one and then the little ones die.
I think it has something to do with the pools. There's
Nope.
3 pools?
There's 3 pools.
There's,
The,
it's
uh,
definitely something to do with the pools.
The little guys don't have glowing red eyes?
No.
Justin
Exactly.
plays. Justin
No, the
plays,
glowing red eyes have no effect.
I
Justin
know.
plays
How
a lot
close-
of-
how
Justin
close
plays
are we
a
to the
lot
pools?
of Blizzard, and if the pools are circular, that means we have to stand on them.
How big or how
They're actually just small little like bird feeders that you can drink out of.
If you drink out of it, you're gonna become a zombie. Don't do it. Kick it over.
AXMAJAX.
What's
you can't
it say?
stand in it?
No, you can't
Just
stand.
like
When the
basic-
tough get... When
When the going gets tough, the tough get fully healed.
Okay. I am going
I really feel
to.
this is just a trap room where we're trapped in the same fight forever.
I can
Heal them.
No, I can manipulate water.
Smite them.
Nice.
So I'm just going to, as my first action, I'm going to
Make it splash.
like basically pick up the water in the pool and splash it on the
Sure,
main
and
guy.
on the big guy?
On the big guy.
Sure. When you do that, the pool completely empties.
Yeah.
The water splashes on him. Where are you splashing it on him?
Like right into the face.
Oh yeah, like
Face?
Terminator style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes into his face, and he dies instantly. He just melts away. He just like screams for a moment, and then his skeleton just withers into nothing, and he just turns
I'm
into
gonna
dust.
scream with him. Ah!
Best.
He has to roll.
Does it get back up?
Well, he has to roll over a 99, so no.
No, I'm screaming with him as he melts in front of me. Like
I guess
this is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
I can't use that as a bonus action, so
Nope, so you got a move action.
I have my move action.
Yep.
Sweet.
I suggest going prone.
That sucks that I... Yeah, okay.
You just killed a dude in one hit? That doesn't suck at all. That's better than any attack you could have done.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to take a step back from...
They'll make an attack on you. You targeted the big guy,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's gone. He's dead.
Okay, well, I have my bonus action. I can still hit with my bonus action.
Yes. Yeah.
Powerful magic is what he has.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
You have the water of death.
But yeah, I'll take that.
I assume you're going to use that on every fight now.
Yeah. Cantrip, just splash water.
I'm going to be like, there's the biggest guy. You go for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so... 9 to hit.
You hit.
We're in trouble. This
8
paladin
damage.
Has to kill us. All he has to do
Cool.
is attack us.
The one in front of me.
You sink your mace deep, blast away half of its face, and the creature stands back up. Man, zombies are tough to kill.
Do they have a power where they come back to life?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. How do you feel about it?
I'm worried that the big guy's gonna get another chance to stand back up.
No.
No, you fucking melted.
The zombie slams against you,
Yeah.
my good friend River. It misses, and the other zombie will slam against you.
Oh,
It hits you.
it does.
You only take, not that much damage.
But you have mummy rot.
You take 4 damage from
Ooh,
the glancing blow. We go to Vol.
Sweet. Let's just cut up some zombies because I can't learn lessons by
Sounds good.
watching powerful magic. But of course I can. How close are the pools?
They're about like 5 feet away from these zombies.
So like I can.
Could you like grab his face and just like slam it into
I was
one?
thinking, can I like impale him and then move with him?
that might be a bit tricky.
Okay.
But you could do it without doing the impale damage. I'll do that. If you want to do the flavor of grappling him without doing the attack, that would definitely work.
Cool. Let's grapple him and then splash his face in acid.
You like,
for
it's
it,
like
make
you
a
put the
grapple.
sword in that, because he's the gapped one, right? You
Yeah.
put the sword so that the hilt is against his stomach.
It's just against his strength, right?
Yeah.
You can use acrobatics or strength.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man. Acrobatics or strength?
Yeah.
Oh, acrobatics is better.
Yeah.
15.
You grapple onto him.
Yeah, let's.
You put him in the pool.
Yeah.
As he's like gargling under, the pool also vanishes and he withers away and also dies.
I'm not
I
gonna
really
drink from
like.
this
I
pool.
pick him back up. He's like, please, I have a family.
Kuno, it's just you and the zombie in front of you.
Man, I'm gonna try and push him around too.
No, Jace,
Go for
you're a barbarian. Keep hitting him till there's nothing
I'm
left
not
to hit.
raging yet. Your dice rolls like a shitty thing.
That's the Miguel die.
It's against his strength, so he could also roll bad.
And it's either acrobatics
Or straight strength.
Same thing, so I'm going straight strength. 13.
Deflects you. And then he goes, no.
I'm gonna use my extra action to hit him with
Sure. The baby dagger.
the butt of my.
Yeah, the butt of your thing, yes, yeah.
Should have rolled that die.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yep.
Roll your damage.
6 damage.
The zombie falls to the ground. It's silent for a moment as you hit him right between the eyes, caving what's left of his skull in, and he does not stand back up.
Okay, I just want to describe how pathetic this was from like the muscle-bound barbarian to just be like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys are out of combat.
Do we have a bottle for this poison water?
We do.
Let's bottle
I
it
bought 3 bottles.
That's good.
and keep it just in case.
Fill up all 3.
Yeah.
No, as soon as you fill it one, it
Yeah.
all completely vanishes, going into one. You have a full heal potion.
Ooh.
Oh, because it was
Yeah.
a healing. They were healing pools,
Uh,
and we just healed them to death.
100%. Did you guys not get that? I got that.
No, I thought of
Death water.
I thought of that.
I was afraid to drink it. I'm still afraid
All
to
this
drink
talk
it.
of water is making me thirsty in real life. Can
well,
you
we're
hand
going to
me
be taking a
Gingy?
break for YouTube. You guys have survived the first... you actually have seen
Do get snacks.
the first combat encounter of the AXMAJAX dungeon.
We have. We have.